Okay, doing rideshare, but not saying which rideshare company, because not sure if that will be allowed. Since people are so touchy these days. So, but as you guys know, if you watched my one video and seen the title, it's Car Rides with Auntie KaKa. So I've had two interesting car rides for the most part today. So won't go into much detail, but the last guy asked if I was from Hawaii because of my name being Auntie KaKa. He's like, is that Hawaiian? No, it means Aunt Crap. So should be getting a driver here any minute. Just really hope they hurry up, because my snake babies need fed. I think here comes my driver. Yep. Hello, how you doing? Gotta get my seatbelt here.
Find out how much you can save. Find competitive rates on auto insurance through the Auto Club. Visit AAA.com/insurance today.
Heading to Mission Gorge. How's your day going?
Oh, not too bad. Just got back a little bit ago from doing chirotherapy.
Oh yeah?
Have you heard of that?
What is it?
Chirotherapy.
Chirotherapy. No, I haven't.
They stick you on this device and they freeze you for 3 minutes.
Oh really?
Yeah, so they use like liquid nitrogen on your body. Yeah. If you have like sports injuries and other stuff, it's supposed to help with recovery.
Oh really?
Yeah. So, which today, it was colder than usual because I guess you're supposed to eat beforehand. Because I guess, I'm not sure what the benefit of that is, but I guess you're less cold when you eat for whatever reason. So, found out that the hard way today. And,
in 600 feet, use the right lane to take the I-15 South ramp.
But yeah, I've been going there for like the last month or two now.
Is it helping?
A little bit.
Yeah.
But I'm also doing this one thing called Chiro Slimming. It's pretty much like they take this ultrasound device and they rub it on, the fat areas. Wherever you tell them to. Like, so if you want your arm done, they'll rub it on your arm. Which for me, it's my lower back. So they use it on both sides of my lower back. Like on my hip. So had that, and then like I said, I went in the freezer for 3 minutes. The guys are pretty cool too.
That's something different. I've never heard of it.
Yeah. Well, they have a whole bunch of different therapies nowadays, when it comes to...
Continue on I-15 South for 6 miles.
You can go in the things now where they put you in water and a bunch of, like Epsom salt. Have you heard of that one?
I've heard of that, yeah.
Yeah. I thought about that, but I don't know. I get claustrophobic, so I don't know if that'd be a good idea. If they close you in, I'd be like, panic attack. No thanks. I'm sure they have, a way of making you more comfortable, but,
Yeah, I've heard of it. I've never tried it.
Yeah. I've thought about it. So, how long you been doing this for?
Lyft. I've been driving Lyft and Uber for about 3 years.
3 years?
Yeah. Off and on.
helps.
Yeah.
Do you like this more than your regular job, or you like your regular job better?
Regular job is pretty good, but this is kind of different. I'm stuck at a desk, you know,
Yeah.
on a computer all day, so this is kind of nice.
Yeah.
To get out, drive it, talk to people.
Yeah, some drivers like to talk, others don't.
Yeah.
I like the ones that talk.
Yeah. I kind of leave it up to the passenger. You know, I guess some that don't want to talk, and that's fine. If they want to talk, I'm willing to talk.
Yeah, well,
I get to meet a lot of interesting people.
yeah. Well, I'm one that likes to talk if you can't tell.
That's fine. I don't mind talking to you.
Yeah, that's why I put my nickname in there.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, the guy who picked me up earlier thought I was Hawaiian. It's like, no, it's just a nickname.
Yeah.
I'm just Aunt Crap. So yeah, I figured, hey, you know, we're bored right now due to the pandemic.
Yeah.
Getting stuck in the house mostly, so gotta create your own fun.
Yep, that's right.
So I figured, hey, the other day I was bored and I'm like, I think I'm gonna change my regular name on the app and put in my nickname instead. So I had a few interesting conversations in regard to my nickname so far.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I've had a few quiet people, and then, yeah.
Yeah, this isn't really a good job for somebody that's quiet.
Yeah. I think you have to talk when you're
Yeah.
driving, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Now, that's just my opinion. You know, I worked in retail, so, you know, you have to talk to customers when you work in retail. So, you know, I'm used to it.
Yeah, people, I mean, a lot of people like to talk. It makes the ride go a little faster.
Yeah.
You might learn something.
Well, you might learn something, you know. Me, you know, I like to joke around, as you can tell.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
I said,
it's
I put
enjoyable.
my nickname in there of Auntie KaKa. So, you know. Yeah. Yes, I went to go do that. Then I went back to the hotel because I put IHOP in because if you put the hotel in, it has you stop at the gas station in front.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so it's like, okay, well, the hotel is behind the gas station, it's behind the Mexican restaurant, it's behind the IHOP. You know, it's not at the gas station.
Yeah.
So it's like, that's why I put IHOP in there instead.
Yeah. The instructions you left,
Yeah.
directions, they were pretty good.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure until I pulled in. And I thought, oh, okay, I see.
Yeah, that's why I say behind the Mexican restaurant and behind IHOP.
Yeah, I pulled in, saw the gas, pulled in the gas station.
Yeah.
And I saw the restaurant, and well, I could see the IHOP sign from
Yeah.
the road.
See, maybe I should add the Starbucks too. Yeah.
Nah, that worked pretty good what you did.
Yeah. Well, I always try to give more instruction, you know. Just like, you know, I'm here from Orange County.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and so when I get somebody who gets selected as my driver, you know, I put that I'm going to San Diego, you know, so that way they know, because I believe it doesn't alert you, right? It doesn't tell you where the person's going.
No, if it's a long ride, it'll tell you it's a long ride, but it doesn't say where.
It doesn't say where. Yeah, because I'm never sure, because like
Continue on I-15 south for 5 miles.
I just came up yesterday, and you know, I had like 2 drivers before I got my 3rd driver, and you know, I told both of them that I was going to San Diego, and they both said okay, but then they both either canceled the ride or I don't know what happened, because you know, neither of those 2 people ended up showing up. So, but you know, I like to let the person know where I'm going.
Yeah.
You know, if you don't want to go to San Diego, cancel the ride. You know,
I don't mind the long ride myself.
I've had people, like, there's one guy I had that was like actually like going to like Santa Monica or somewhere. He was actually from there. I don't remember if it was Santa Monica or Santa Fe or where it was, but you know, he was all the way over here.
I've had a few long rides.
Yeah.
The longest ride I had was Apple Valley.
Yeah.
That was like a 2.5 hour ride.
Yeah. I'm eventually supposed to move over there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, possibly San Bernardino, Apple Valley, that general area.
Right, that's almost halfway to Las Vegas.
Yep. Yeah, get used to the desert. No thanks.
Yeah.
You know, here's bad enough between Orange County and San Diego when it gets hot.
Yeah.
And it's supposed to be worse there. It's like, goody. Not.
Yeah, it can be pretty warm here.
Oh, yeah, I worked in the parking lot. I actually worked at the Home Depot off of Market.
Uh-huh.
So up until last year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was over there for 10 years. So I don't know if you've ever been over to that one. Across from the cemetery. Got a
No, I don't
99-cent
think so.
store over there.
I think I know which one you're talking about, but no, I don't think I've ever been in
Yeah. I was over there for 10 years.
there.
I
Okay.
worked in the parking lot too, so
Yeah.
I got all the weather. Rain or shine, you know, I'd go home with my socks drenched. And I wouldn't wear any protection either.
Yeah.
They'd always yell at me, put on a poncho, put on the rain gear. Well, I'm female, hello, slight problem. Certain things kind of don't fit due to, hello. Now, either I look like a Smurf or a Big Bird. No, thank you. Customers would go in and think they were doing it to me on purpose. It's like, no, she likes to get wet. I'd go around and try to hug everybody. No one wanted a hug. Gee, wonder why. Because I'd be soaking wet. I'd give them hugs anyway. Come here. Yeah, I'm a real pain in the patella if you can't tell.
Yeah, you gotta have fun.
Oh, yeah. My one HR lady said if I wasn't being a pain in the ass, then she knew I wasn't feeling good. The other day, I was just up here like 2 weeks ago, and at the same hotel, and I told the guy at the front desk, you're lucky I'm not normal, because the last day I stayed there, I had these towels on my floor, and I picked up the towels to dry off, and the next thing I knew, I had a spider crawling on my neck.
Oh.
And so I told the guy at the front desk, you're lucky I'm not normal, otherwise you would have heard a blood-curdling scream. So all I did is went, and then, you know, it like fell on the sink, and then I don't know if I killed it or not, because I looked down and he was no longer there, he or she. And, so yeah, I said, okay guys, you gotta spray that room, because, yeah, I had a spider crawling on me, you know, and I think I got bit while I was there. I know I got bit at home, because if you look at my arm, you can see, like, there's like 16 or more spider bites.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. So a few are covered up by my new tattoo.
Yeah, I saw you got it. It looked like it was a new one.
Yeah, I just got it on Monday. You know, I grew up in the 80s, so, you know, a lot of 80s movies.
Yeah.
Do you know The Never-Ending Story?
Uh-oh.
No? Oh. Well, it came out in like 84. You know, I don't know if you've ever heard of The Labyrinth or The Dark Crystal.
That sounds familiar.
Labyrinth has David
Yeah,
Bowie.
Labyrinth? Yeah.
And then The Dark Crystal is Jim Henson. You know,
Yeah.
so it's kind of like a Muppet movie, but a little bit darker.
Oh, yeah.
But, you know, I grew up on that type of stuff.
Uh-huh.
You know, I grew up on a lot of different things, you know. I tell people it's between, like, Richard Pryor, Rodney Dangerfield,
Yeah.
Sam Kinison, George Carlin.
Yeah, I was watching some George Carlin the other night.
Oh, yeah, I love that man.
Yeah,
And there was a video that I just recently watched, him talking about germs.
Oh, yeah.
Have you seen that one?
Yeah, I think I saw it a long time ago.
It's like, oh, he'd be loving this pandemic right now. He'd be having a field day. Because he even brought up, you know, he even brought up a pandemic in the video.
Yeah.
You know, he was talking about it. He's like, if a super virus comes along, I ain't gonna catch it. You know.
And my wife, her favorite is Gene Wilder.
Oh yeah. See, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, see, I have just too many favorites. You know, I can't pick one person.
Yeah.
You know, because it's like, I like Spanish. I like Spanish Mexican, same thing more or less. But you know, it's like I love Fluffy.
Uh-huh.
If you've seen Gabriel Iglesias.
No.
No, you haven't seen Fluffy yet?
Uh-uh.
Oh, you gotta look up Fluffy.
Fluffy. Okay.
Yeah, if you go on YouTube, look up Fluffy. And then Jeff Dunham.
Yeah.
You know him?
Yeah.
The ventriloquist?
Yeah.
Oh, I have a story about him too. Do you know who Guitar Guy is? He traveled a little bit with Jeff.
I'm not sure. I might.
You might have to look him up too. Just type in Jingle Bombs.
Yeah.
It's their Christmas special with Ahmed.
Yeah.
You like Ahmed?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll look up Jingle Bombs.
Yeah. Okay.
And but it's like, you know, I grew up Richard Pryor, Bill Cosby, you know, it's like, you name it, you know, comedian wise.
Yeah.
It's like I grew up on Hee Haw, laughing,
Oh, yeah.
you know, so it's like I have everybody pretty much, you know, Eddie Murphy,
Yeah.
you know, it's like, so my sense of humor, you know, pretty much is all over the place.
Yeah.
Gallagher, a lot of people don't know him.
Yeah. I've heard it. Yeah.
Yeah, he liked to smash everything,
Yep.
mainly watermelons. I actually saw him live once with my dad a long time ago.
Yeah.
I actually saw George Carlin there live, like not too long before he died.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so he was talking about death, so I think he knew.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of times they say you know when you're gonna die.
Yeah.
You have like, you know,
Hmm.
an inkling.
Yeah,
And
we went and saw Tom Green a couple of years ago.
Tom Green.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen a few people. Rob Schneider, he's in a lot of Adam Sandler movies.
Uh-huh.
Seen him. Saw David Spade.
Yeah.
See, David Spade. What's the other guy who's like David Spade? Senior moment, brain fart. Can't think right now.
Yeah, I can't think of who you're talking about.
David Spade's not the one that does Wayne's World, right? Who's the one that does Wayne Worlds? Not Mike Myers, but the other one. Is that David? It's not David,
Dana
is
Carvey.
it? Huh?
Dana Carvey.
Dana Carvey, thank
That's
you.
it, yeah, Dana Carvey.
Yeah, I saw him. Saw Ron Jeremy actually as a comedian, believe it or not. And do you know who Harlan Williams is?
Harlan Williams, no.
He's Canadian. He's an actor and a comedian. He did the Half-Baked. I don't know if you ever heard of that movie.
Yeah.
He's the one that kills the horse.
Oh, okay.
If you've seen it and you remember it.
Yeah, I kind of remember that, yeah.
He gives the horse is diabetic. I think we're in over there, my dear.
Okay, they have me doing a U-turn here. For some
Okay.
reason.
No, U-turn works too, I guess.
Yeah. Okay.
See, never trust a GPS. Like I said, it's a hotel that puts you at the gas station, so.
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of strange.
Yeah. Normally it has you turn left, so I'm surprised it's making you do a U-turn. Guess it thought it was faster? I don't know. Not that I'm in any rush, but hey.
No?
As long as I get to where I'm going before 7.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's when they close.
Yeah, I think this might be my last ride. I think I'm going to go home.
Yep. So I gotta feed my kids, so.
Yeah, a lot of those guys that were on Saturday Night Live, it's not the same anymore.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
Well, you know, I don't know if I really got into the Saturday night vibe thing. You know, my parents did the laughing and the hee-haw.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, I
so
did too, but a lot of those, like Dana Carvey,
yeah.
all those guys, a lot of them started on.
Oh yeah, on Saturday Night Live.
Yeah.
I actually, you know, Forest Lawn Cemetery.
Yeah.
Found Sammy Davis's Jr.'s grave the other day.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's buried over there because my grandma's buried there. And I knew, you know, you can go online and see who's buried in your cemetery.
Yeah.
And so I knew he was buried in there.
Okay, so where are you going here?
I think it's having you in the wrong one.
Really?
Yeah. 'Cause-
You gotta be there by 7, right?
Yep. I think we're in this area, but I think it's after
Next
the
one
coffee
over?
shop
Okay.
on the other side.
I thought it went straight through, but I guess not.
No, I think it's the next one, dear.
By Carl's there?
Yeah. Oh yeah, because you got the florist here. Yeah, right here.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay, so which one?
The reptile store. Okay, right here by the white car.
Okay.
Thank you, dear.
All right, there you go.